here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Corner. Jump throw. One out in the top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Swing and a miss. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
And a pitch. The 1-1 is fouled off. Seager leads off first with one away. Got him. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Off the mark there. 1-0. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Over to Hosmer, and Garcia is out. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. The pitch. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Horner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
No, that's out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. One down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. DeGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
One down, base is empty. To the right side, Simeon. And that quickly, two away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ian Happ up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it is 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order. Scoreless after one. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Left field. Happ heads towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 28.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swing and a miss. That misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Why to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
The right fielder, number 4, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, Cody.
In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Good eye right there. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Trey Mancini now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Yan Gomes waits. And that one upstairs. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, Brad Miller now.
Brad
Miller in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. Called strike right there. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to 3rd. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
batting now, the left fielder.
So up next, Josh Smith. This to third. Wisdom on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
2-1 now. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 2 outs. And that one is inside ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Stroman throw to first. Semien back in. Semien, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. Fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Adolis Garcia waiting to hit for the Rangers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, interesting, he went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 down. Adolis Garcia will hit next. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. You'll want. Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and Garcia is out. That's the 3rd out. They leave him loaded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
And the right-hander back to work. Now one miss. Hosmer, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two now. Out to center. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting it, the 3rd baseman,
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Wisdom.
Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Next offering misses, and 1-1. He got to visit in 2019, saw the house where they all grew up, about 45 minutes west of Galway, near Roundstone on Cashel Bay, and his daughter. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Miles Mastrobuoni, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the grip.
Lifted in the air out to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. First offering misses the mark. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Wisdom on third with 2 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th. Now, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
Stroman back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 28.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's going to be Robbie Grossman in there for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Lined into right. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Brad Miller. And it squirts away from Gomes. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Two on, one out. Now a slow roller to second. And the first run of the game comes across.
The batter, the left fielder, Josh Smith.
Now the left fielder, Josh Smith, grounded out his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's a little bit low.
One ball, no strikes.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out of the inning. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Rangers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Dansby Swanson. And he deals. That one drifts inside. And now 2-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Now the 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. DeGrom checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. That misses the zone. Ball one. That one is upstairs. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. Bellinger on third. Mancini over at second with one down. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Two now. Now this is in the air down the line. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And the first offering is not close. And that's outside. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back. And now, Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So now it's Corey Seager. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1. And the righty deals. That's towards center. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Stroman throw to first. Semien back in. And the 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Pat makes the grab on the run. And here is Adolis Garcia.
Going pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Stroman keeping him close. Semien off of first with 2 away. Wisdom zips it across. Third out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
The pitch. That one in triple digits. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one in the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 16.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Mastroboni, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Pitch misses.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. And another
That's
ball. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
You got a full count.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. DeGrom checks the runner.
Hey,
Mastroboni back on a dive.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's in for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That one misses.
That's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And the pitch. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. Here's a 2-2. Got it. And 1 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now at the plate, Jonah Heim.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And takes low for ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. And a 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Robbie Grossman waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Smoked on the ground, a second. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 2. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Kennedy getting ready to go. Smith, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Smith makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hat in the box again. Takes the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Brad Miller. Stroman back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And misses inside. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Josh Smith waits on deck. A wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Josh Smith now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mastroboni makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A big blow to the home fans, and we're all square. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Marcus Stroman. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Javier Assad takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 72, Javier Assad.
Bases empty with 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Making a move at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Bubba Thompson. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. Hard ground ball, base knock. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Mark Leiter Jr. throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Thompson warming up as well. One now. Bounced up the middle. Swanson. And that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 3 and the Cubs 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Leclerc.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now into the game, Ezekiel Duran. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Trey Mancini getting ready to hit. And a pitch. There's a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Pitch.
That's the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one lifted to left. Smith makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. That one misses, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
No, that missed. 2 balls, no strikes.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering upstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
3-1.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
1 count.
3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final